Yokoso, yokoso, yokoso. Heck yeah. Is it gonna like play earlier or do I like wait? Use right. If I go live beforehand, they make me wait. Maybe they do make me wait. I've never done this before. I'm always going late. Never. Okay, no, it's actually up. Yokoso Otakus, today we're going to be playing an upcoming game coming out in the US on April 4th. GrimGrimoire, OnceMore. I guess you could say the grimoire part differently than I do, but whatever. I'm playing this game. It's like a side-scrolling RTS game. It was originally released for the PS2. It's made by Vanillaware and is, this run, published by Nippon Ichi Software, NIS America, which we always appreciate. The artwork is really good, but it's a side-scrolling RTS, and I'm terrible at them, and I've been terrible at this game ever since I played it. So, with that, for our showing today, we're going to start a new game. We're going to go through the intro and some of the tutorials for probably about an hour today. So, one cool thing about the game is, yes, it does have English and Japanese voiceovers. We will pick English because the English is pretty good. Pretty good.
Grimoires are books that all magicians use to contain their magic runes and summons. The first time I ever held one was in
Hey, Casual Gaming Dad made it in. What's up, Tom? How you doing?
Silver Star.
Very good to see you.
The famous tower that still stands beyond the dark forest.
Yeah. And we're just kind of starting a new game here. This game comes out in a couple days for PS4, PS5. I am just terrible at these games. I really am.
My name is Lilith Blonde.
It's kind of funny.
I was a student at the Magic Academy.
A couple of these matches I've gone down in the first like couple minutes. It's shameful.
Ah, what joy the stars bring to us. Welcome, Miss Lilith Blonde. Have you ever ridden a dragon before?
Probably gonna cut through some of the dialogue a little bit. This is gonna take a really long time. We won't even get out of the tutorial in an hour if I let everything play through.
It's an honor to be enrolled by the Binder of Archmagnitude, Sir Gamaldor.
So, you know of our
Right,
academy.
short-handed.
We invite talented children from around the kingdom. Here,
And then maybe in a little bit I can load up my save from another version that I have, and
Sir,
we'll check out some later
game
game stuff.
Apprentice?
Oh, thank you so much, Tom. I really appreciate that, man. You're
we
awesome.
are pupil and mentor. Please, call me Professor. I will do my very best to instruct you.
This is a dream come true.
So,
Our teachers are all
as you guys can
famous
tell, it
magicians.
kind of does like this like
Study
panning,
hard
and
under
I get
any
that they're
teacher
trying to
you
keep it
like.
more like dynamic and stuff like
Lectures
that,
are
but
scheduled around you
I
now.
really don't like how
Let
it
me
just the camera moves like that. It makes me kind of nauseous.
Nice to meet you.
It's like in like a sphere,
how
which,
cute.
you know, is Vanillaware, but
You're an elf, right? Cute.
literally the only complaint I have about this game, though. It's a
Now
solid game.
handsome. Yeah, that's more like it. Go on.
Handsome. Anyway, I'm Lilith Blonde. It's nice to meet you.
It is good to play a Vanillaware game, too. I haven't played a Vanillaware game in a while.
enough. I had him prepare your room. You better go get some rest.
I will, Professor. I'm looking forward to class tomorrow.
Oh, I almost... There is something I have to tell you.
Do not wander the halls at night. Don't feed your gremlins after midnight.
Welcome. So you're the new student? Yes. My name is Lilith Blonde. I've just arrived. It's nice to meet you.
Oh, come on now. Don't be so damn proper. I've only been here for 6 months. I'm Margarita Surprise, and on my head is my familiar.
You know what I should have done is booted the PS2 version up, too, and done like a side-by-side. I would be interested to see, because I do think this looks really, really
Then we're
good.
friends, starting right now. Going to your room.
Oh, thank
Vanillaware
you,
just always just
Margarita.
I
dominates
had
with
your
art.
room when I first got here. The floor is new, but it creaks a lot. You should complain to the teachers and get a new room as soon as possible.
But this will be my first time having my own room.
Oh?
I did see a lot of hallways and doors.
You're from the south, right? I heard the city is a fun place to live.
Actually, I never went into the city, and we lived in the countryside.
Just an ultra-conservative village. Professor, this place may be boring, but at least they have
Some of the
fun
translation
instead.
and stuff that they did is kind of modern too, but
see.
I actually
I
like
think
it.
After we graduate, we'll even be able to enter
Seems
the
like they
royal
did,
palace.
they modernized it without making it
We
like
could get
corny or whatever.
I'll try my best. I'll become a great magician.
It's not a bunch, but I mean you'll see some stuff. They'll reference like some
Where
more
are you
modern
going?
language, so to speak.
Oh, I just want to feel the night air.
Did you forget what the professor said? You see, sometimes the ghost of a scary
Ooh,
witch
scary
on a
witch wandering the
quiet
halls.
night, just like tonight.
And then
The witch took him away. But here's the scary part. And his face.
What a
Is it the
ghost
witch's
story.
ghost? That's
Margarita's voice.
Oh, that was scary. That witch's ghost nearly found me.
You wouldn't live long out there either. But you won't stop until you get caught.
Leave me alone, Shorty. Sometimes there's nothing better than a moonlit stroll.
I'm just glad you're okay. But if the
Thanks
ghost
for
is so
hand bind.
dangerous,
That was kind of
why
a
don't
weird
the teachers
pose.
get rid of her?
She's perfect for keeping naughty kids in their rooms at night.
Her presence has faded. It seems the witch has passed.
Really?
Then let's go.
That frog.
Sorry for coming so late. Thanks, Lilith.
I think I'll pass on the night air. You be careful. It's better for us both.
I will. I'm going straight to bed.
If I remember right, we have to meet the teachers a little bit. Yeah, okay. So here's kind of like what the main menu of everything looks like. So they do let you like go over the dialogue stuff again if you want. And then yeah, if you hit start, you can go to save, and they have all sorts of other stuff. They'll show us.
Ready to go.
I'm just gonna keep rolling.
In this world, surrounded and at the same time, magic is a supernatural power. Small elves who live in the forest are especially friendly towards people. They
Good old
may
small
be
elf.
whimsical tricksters. Learning to borrow their power is always the first step to becoming a magician. Now, through the doors in the back, let's try actually.
All right, here we go. This is our first little thing. They're gonna show us how it works. We get our fairy ring.
Because of their diligence,
Nice to meet
So
you.
crystals are as the
this one's really easy. I'm just kind of skipping through it. So they're gonna say you can use your elf and you can make him go
Okay.
move to the crystal, and he'll make a little base first, and then he'll start harvesting mana. You can speed it up by hitting L2, R2. Alright, so now they're saying that that's good, so that up, 1 mana, blah blah blah. Alright, so then it says we can go to the runes, we can summon the runes, or summon things from the runes, we can summon elves. Alright,
Elf, come forth.
then we let us do. We'll pop him up.
You want something?
So I do like that they have the kind of speed up thing here. It really does
To
make
work
things
with
work a lot
runes, you
faster.
need mana.
The game can be
Always
kind of
keep
a
an eye
slog
on your
sometimes if you
reserves.
didn't do the speed up.
Now,
Once we do like 10 health, how you win the time. So I kind of mentioned that in my review. The objectives are different each time, but I mean these beginning tutorials, obviously they're just gonna ask for the whole thing.
You want something? You want
And the
something?
controls are actually pretty darn good with the controller. I was pretty enthused. I wasn't thinking
You want something?
so.
You want something?
I wasn't thinking the controls were gonna work this way. Absolutely.
You want something?
Hog all of
You
the
want something?
things here, and we'll
You
finish
want
this
something?
up. Not a very super exciting first tutorial, but like I said, they do a really good job at kind of bringing you into it all.
You want something?
well done.
Da 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 da. Victory there. Literally no way to lose. The next one, I think, exciting. All right. So then we'll learn about some more characters
What's
here.
gotten into you? It's as if that pale-faced witch doctor stole your soul along with your...
Don't you ever say that again.
You seem to be quite fond of her.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to eavesdrop.
You must be the new student Margarita was talking about.
I mean, the view is
Lilith,
good
was it?
though. I do like the view.
Yes, that's
I'm
Probably
here
should have
met
done Japanese because I had
mild-mannered-
English on before.
Tito, that isn't very nice. It's just that new students
Not
who don't
that the
behave go
Japanese-
missing every once in a while.
It's always good, pretty much, right? Or we
the
wouldn't know.
ghost witch?
Speakers.
She is but a single problem. This tower was once the castle of the feared Archmage who terrified the world. There are rooms beyond closed doors that are still enchanted by his magic.
Don't be led around by your curiosity. Although, I doubt you'll heed my warning. I can already picture...
I assume you're trying. Maybe you were right about me. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Don't leave me alone with him.
Cat has come to my lap.
Have we ever met before?
He's become a lap cat.
No, that's impossible. I have to go help Dr. Chartreuse with his experiments now.
Chartreuse.
See you. Oh yeah. My name is Bartido.
I won't do it because
Wait, what message did I delete? Did a bot message? You received a gallery illustration. So this is actually cool. So when you complete these things here, you get these beautiful illustrations every time you kind of complete a level, and it works on the trials too, which are bonus missions that you do later too. It's a lot of fun. I actually think it's cool, and you can hide the UI and get the full view of them and zoom in on them and look at all the fine details. Simple, but it's cool.
so sleepy.
Then we'll go to the next.
Today, I will teach you how to build your magic to use the power of fairies. Fairies can fly around freely and can even pass right through walls and floors. But unlike the elves, these ladies are freewheeling and hard to control. If you can get them to...
Okay, yeah,
That's
so
not
they
very
want
nice,
the
old man.
fairies
What are you
here. These
girls
are
doing?
pretty
It's
important when
time
you're
to
using the
practice.
fairy ring. At least is my understanding. Again, I
So
totally
you're the
think that
magician
these...
today?
There are some demons around. Now go on. Together.
So they have arrows and
command
they
the-
fly, which is pretty cool.
Okay, here we go.
So they're showing if you hold Y, you
How
can
to go
select the
about
whole
this?
time. There's better ways of doing it.
Okay.
Just need to hit the D-pad, like up, left, right, or down. And you can kind of go through different ones as well. Alright, there we go. Now we get to fight. He has a red game. Apparently is, but we're gonna call it red.
I'm counting on you.
Alright, so they're just saying that the fairies, they need to go have more help.
Okay. How to go about this?
They're me being so particular with me.
Okay.
Alright, tell us how we
Okay.
can calls. Yes, it could be difficult to do a specific one, so they're just telling us. Press up, you'll select a group without having
You
to
want something?
all that stuff. Yes, so
Okay. Okay. You want something? You want something? An easy task.
this is what I was trying to do this whole time. Like, they're holding me back. I already know what to do.
Okay, it's our crystal.
In order to summon fairies, you must upgrade your room by 1 level.
Yes. So the runes have levels, and you can see it's level 1 and 2 right now. So you go to the bottom, and it's always like 100 to start out with. My experience is it. Just move over to it when freaking level up. And it's kind of like, you know, when you upgrade buildings in StarCraft or whatever, you have to let it kind of build out. But that's how I can summon fairies. they're not able to do that at first.
Now try, but be careful.
I don't know what it. Oh. There's other stuff you can do. There's a lot of kind of unique ways of doing this. Literally, there's.
Okay, fine. You can do it.
Oh, we had a fairy down. Each fight you wage will exhaust your familiars. If you have too few familiars, they will be outnumbered, but don't panic, just summon more.
Okay, fine.
You have a little plebs. Alright, so now what they want us to do is basically load up
Elf, come forth.
which we will do to get elves going so we can pull a bunch of mana. And then once we do that, we'll pull a little team together. Fairies.
Okay, fine.
Have them go explore the map. I'll show you guys what map exploration looks like. If you press R2, it backs up. And I guess that was not a feature before in the game, which is kind of interesting in the PS2 version. And I'm no expert, but that's what I heard.
You can do it.
Yeah, as you can see, there's the shadows, and the shadows are kind of like the fog of war, so you have to kind of go into them and explore them.
Okay.
The fairies are nice and quick, which is pretty much you're gonna be done. Ding, 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 we've done it.
Hello.
I am Amaretta.
I just got here 2 days ago.
Such a healthy body.
Huh?
Such a healthy
Good
body, can I
afternoon,
touch it? Yeah, that's
my
what I'm
mischievous uncle. Why are you still following me around?
My dear, the only thing that concerns me right now. From your head to those slender legs, how does it feel deep inside that body?
Word.
Just looking at you is enough to pique my interest.
Please stop it. You're making her uncomfortable.
Making me uncomfortable.
Mind yourself, or your uncouth soul will learn the devil's definition of immoral. Oh dear me, how vulgar. Forgive me. Correction, your soul is rustic.
Rest.
Leave me alone.
You must be a new student. Pleased to meet you. I am Advocate.
Yeah, this is the sorcerer professor, and he's a devil.
Deserves your respect. Shouldn't you tell her what?
As you wish. What you call destruction, sin, or simply evil is my very name. Simply put, I am a devil.
I am a devil.
Like with hooves and...
Please. Those your ignorant friend has spit.
His advances always make me nervous. You saved me. Let me thank you.
It was no problem.
It's so weird because she was making weird advances on me before. It's like, you were a creep. Alright, here's another picture. I almost wonder sometimes if these are done by different artists because they almost seem like they have different art styles, kind of in a way. I don't know.
Oh, so...
Alright, anyway, so this is 3-1. I think it goes to 5-1 is when we finish the tutorial, so like I said, we'll try to cut through this stuff and get to the meatier parts of the game. I also don't want to like completely spoil the beginning, I was just kind of setting it up. Alright, so he's trying to tell us about protecting our stuff. We need to make sure that prepared. So we need to press the X button, clamor, fairy ring. You can see there are 2 grimoires. The left is the usual fairy ring, the right one is Wicca, which... Alright, so telling us where to put Wicca. I actually am really embarrassed because I totally forgot that the X button was a function. Alright, it's similar to the fairy wing, but it represents glamour. The pattern's a little different. Which would have really helped me out earlier. A lot. And you can summon a unicorn, which I've never been able to do. I have no idea how that works. Okay. Alright, so yes, I see. So these are pretty cool. These are called talismans, and they're kind of like pylons if you guys have played StarCraft on the Protoss side. So they're just like a tower, and it shoots like stuff out of it.
I'll do my best.
Yeah. They're very good for it.
Okay.
Alright, so here it's going to show how they work really good. They're not like invincible by any means. They do a lot of damage, so they're pretty great. And these little butt shaker devil things, they're pretty rough. They shoot flames and stuff. Nasty.
You want something? You want something? You want something? You want
Need to get our factory going, and then, like I said, zoom out really helps a ton. Alright, so now that we have all that, I think we have a bunch of...
Stay on guard, everyone.
Alright. Getting kind of messed up, so we should probably, you know, making more of these look kind of good. I like for defense.
Okay.
Again, I'm not like super great at this game, but I try to not be
I'll do my best.
And then after this, I think we're gonna need to get a fairy army going. That's kind of the only
Fairy, heed my call.
do right now. Oh, yeah, see the extra pylons there, and then we have the fairies are coming out.
Fairy, heed my call.
Good time all around. Let's build up a big old fairy army and do defense. Alright, so
You want something?
pretty much have pretty dang
Okay.
defenses are fair enough, so we'll go try to slap this thing around. Alright, that was it.
Thanks, everyone.
That's the whole thing. Like I said, these are kind of set up for learning. And they do a really good job with the tutorial, because I think a lot of times players like myself would just feel really
A lion teacher?
smacked around.
Yes,
So this guy is kind of under a curse. I'm not really going to go through all this. And the woman in purple seems to kind of pine for him a little bit, but he seems very interested in his academic.
That devil?
So you can tell the cast of characters. Received a gallery illustration. Mealtime! Look at that. That looks like it could be straight out of like Food Wars or something. Good stuff. Except for that caviar. The caviar is kind of weird.
So, you're the new student. Forget everything you saw yesterday. Necromancy is this is because
So she teaches us necromancy now.
Also, the power only therefore.
Like I said, there's a whole bunch of those different rings. So now we're going to be dealing with Hades
I
gates,
forbid you to work your
which are pretty cool. So
Here I go, Professor.
the familiar ghosts move way better than like other ones, and because obviously they can go and everything. They're also kind of impervious to physical attacks. which is cool. And yeah, so they're saying that mana that is collected. Hey, Mike, what's up, bro? How you doing? Mana that's collected by these things can only take it to rings for these. So you have to be kind of careful how you're managing your crystals that are on the screen when you have multiple ring types and stuff. Supposed to select the 8, my bad. Yeah. So they're trying to get me to get kind of the fairy versions of the demon world. So called phantoms. Pop one out here. And they're kind of Warcrafty in speech. Imps have come to attack.
I'm counting on you.
Boom, 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 boom. So they're slow, but they hit really hard. We're doing pretty good. I have a very busy day ahead of me today. I'm going to have to do a short stream today and get my hair cut after that. And then I'm going to have to drive up north a couple hours, and I'm going to see my dad, who I haven't seen in a number of years. I'm also going to meet my birth grandma that I've never met before. My dad recently met that side of the family for the first time. He was adopted, so we'll be meeting them soon, which is very interesting and unique. It'll be a good day. I actually thought it was tomorrow, so I'm kind of a little shocked.
Wandering shade.
A little sooner than I thought it was going to be. How have you been, Mike? Have you been good? We're gonna go exploring with our team here. See if we can't find any of that good. Also known as the smush.
You can do it.
Ah! Okay, we gotta get really quick. Dudes are powerful, though. You can't give them that. Oh, no! Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Mike. Man, I hope that gets alleviated quickly.
I thought the ghost.
That was it. Riley went to the doctor yesterday. Sorry, I'm not trying to sidetrack from you, my guy. She went to the hospital. She got her cast taken off and the pins taken out of her. She's in pretty high spirits.
Do not wander. Read that special.
Yes, ma'am.
Who's there?
I just dropped by to visit.
What do you want?
You're okay otherwise than that? Okay, good.
With that rune formation.
Hopefully,
A typical imp
I don't know what they do about potassium, but hopefully they're able to kind of get that corrected for you soon.
This is some kind of.
Stay back, Lily. Do not take me lightly. I can.
Oh, I surrender to your dreadful necromancy. No wonder you guard the soul container. I shall leave now.
I don't care what you know.
Is that so? For example,
Ms. Opalnaria?
Return to your room at once.
He's stressed. Alright, here's our another gallery. So we got her. See what I'm saying? Kind of how it seems like they're all drawn by different artists, I think. Oh, it literally oh my god. Oh. Alright, now I sound like I'm an idiot. I literally. Alright, so let's admit that I'm an idiot and look at the bottom right hand corner of the screen. It says illustrator Mamoru Okada. So that's definitely a different one. Alright, so I think this is our last one. What is this game about? So we're about to get into the big story twist here, but I did talk about it in the video, so I'm feeling okay. This is a game about this girl here, Lilith. She's our main character in the purple with the blonde hair. she has started attending classes at a magic school. And right now, kind of all we've done is meet the different characters and see that there's a lot of interpersonal dramas with the teachers and the students.
It must have been that devil professor, Mr. Advocate.
But what's going to happen here pretty darn soon is we are going to find out that everyone in the school is about to get killed during a cataclysmic event.
Lilith, what's going on? The Archmage's servants are coming.
Yeah.
Margarita!
And we got to save them. So
How could this
after
be?
this, what's going to happen is
How to go about this?
after this, what's going to happen is they are going to or our main character is going to end up in a time loop, actually, of all things. Why am I hearing fighting? Oh, that's not good. Alright, we gotta get some fae folk out here. Let's get that happening.
Barry, heed my call. I'm here. Stay on guard, everyone.
Here.
How to go about this?
Gotta level that one up.
Okay, fine. Okay.
Fairies.
Okay, fine.
Find those naughty little. Hearing them like attack things. Oh, there.
Okay, fine. Okay.
Hopefully we don't get wiped hard right here. Hoping my forces will. Anyway, yeah, it's about this time wipe that's happening. You know, if you're familiar with Groundhog's Day, it's a repetitious 5-day cycle where we have to learn every day more about. Oh my God, that was not enough.
Barry, heed my call.
Man, I'm really getting dropped out.
Okay,
This is kind of what I was talking about before. Okay. Oh.
Enemy assault.
Okay, so they're weak to flying.
Okay, fine.
Oh wow. Alright. We really got
How to go about this?
here. Alright, we'll pull some more of those big boys. We'll pull some more of these fairies, pull some more elves. Grab one of these elves here. We're gonna have to start making freaking bust for our defenses. Huge support, Black Panther. Thank you so much. Welcome in. Oh my goodness. Come on, put that there. Try to do something. Alright, so we're obviously getting just slam attack. We're gonna put up as much. And seems like they are needed flipping everywhere. Holy cow, look at this! Yeah, this is like kind of anti-Bueno Club here. Again, this is not fantastic. It's hard to say, Mike. So this is not my regular genre of games, and as dumb as this is going to sound, I actually didn't know this was an RTS game. Even though I've known about this game for years, I've never really even knew the very basics of it. So it kind of shocked me a lot to find out it wasn't like an action fighter game, which is what I expected it was, but it's also super my fault for not like listening, like paying attention to anything. Okay, good. Looks like our defenses are getting pretty robust.
I'll do my best.
But I mean, I like a lot of stuff about it. I'm just not good at RTSs. Is the only thing that really kind of sticks for me.
Barry, heed my call.
One of those.
Wandering
Oh,
shade.
a couple more.
Ghost.
But like the artwork's really good, the music's really good. It's a very challenging game to say the absolute.
You want something?
Is nice. How did our forces get dominated?
You want something?
Trying to figure out how I lost so many.
Barry, heed my call.
But yeah, I'm not good at like strategy.
Wandering shape.
So
How to go about this?
really hard for me to kind of do this. It says 150 and 2. We don't have 150. I'm really curious about what happens when we do this. 'Cause I've never, like I said, I've never used the unicorn before. Yeah, see, it still doesn't really let me use it. Like, see, it says 150 and 2, but it's like not unlocked. I don't know. Okay, now. Anyway, it looks like our down here. Let the things take care of them. Let the things take care of them. Come on, this is how you lose all the fairies in the whole world. There's no point in spawning them. Hey, thank you so much for the sub, Black Panther. That's awesome. Welcome to Senpai Squad. Okay, so we need to start, like, at some point. The thing that I've kind of found with this game is, like, at some point you have to start, like, getting kind of heavy-handed with your offense, because if you're not playing a strong offense, you're just going to end up in kind of a defense hack. Or to be silly about it, but you really don't want to end up doing just hard defense constantly. 'Cause you never win. Oh, it says, oh my god. So we've actually maxed out our... Oh, that's not good at all. I screwed up bad. So people need to die in order for us to have enough resources to be... Oh, you know what? You know what? Oh my god, that's why I haven't seen any Fire Emblem games played by you. So Fire Emblem, we played Fire Emblem Engage actually. Yeah, I really do like this game. We played Fire Emblem Engage. I'm still playing it. Okay, I forgot. So on this particular map, we're actually just doing 20 minutes. Like, we need to make it 20 minutes and not die. That's what, this was a defense one. So that's what we literally just did. Here I am pooping my pants about having to play defense, and that was literally what we were doing.
Margarita.
She had done well, but she's no longer here. A pitiful ghost.
I wish I would have played this for the PS2. Then I could have come in, you know, like fully armed on this one.
Child's neck is small.
Anyway, this is our big bad. He's gonna come and he's gonna be like, yeah, I killed everyone, and I win. And you'll never win against me. And then, as you'll see here in just a second, she's gonna like wake up, and it's gonna be back on day one again. A dream? I'm all sweaty.
Hey, where are you going?
Oh, Gaff.
Did you forget what the professor said about going out at night? You see, sometimes the ghost of a scary witch walks around these halls at night.
The cat is sitting on our
It was a
garbage can. It's kind of
quiet
weird.
night.
You told me that story.
How'd you know? You just got here.
What?
See? I've been here 5 days now.
So late
Just
at
like,
night.
no you haven't. What?
Is it Margarita? How can it...
This story does kind of pick up.
You wouldn't live long.
Leave me alone,
Alright,
Shorty.
so yeah,
This
we
is
kind of
some
repeat
sort of
stuff,
trap.
but she's trying to wrap her head around like, wow, it's repeating, what the heck?
Gaff,
'Cause none of this makes
You're
sense.
joking.
And then everyone's just like, yeah, you're being weird. Like, why are you being so weird, yo? Alright, so here's another one, and yeah, it says this is made by Yukiko, which is different than that last artist. So I was right, and that was pretty obvious. Beautiful, beautiful art. So it's at this point that we're finished with the tutorials, and so now we're able to change the difficulty levels from normal, easy, and hard. The difference being the amount of mana that you pull. I play on easy because I'm terrible. I'll just get nuked out in this game anyway. But yeah, so you'll be able to pull more mana. You'll get different skills on hard and easy mode. You get special skills that, you know, make things harder, easier. And kind of the main crux of it. Everything's kind of a little easier, everything's kind of a little harder, and then the middle is the middle ground.
You're the first. I know.
So I'm not skipping the story because I don't like this story. I'm actually just skipping the story, so we're just doing gameplay mostly today. We did a lot of the story at the beginning, and you know, I want to leave this open for people to just watch as they or to play. You know, they play on their own, and they get to enjoy this story on their own, and I'm not spoiling it for anyone. Okay, so this one, they say that we have to destroy all of the Advocate's ruins, and they will have sorcery and necromancy. So, on more expansive stages, zooming out. Yeah, they already talked to us. Yeah, how to do that. That's...
Okay. What if I try?
First thing we want to do... Hold Z down and press blank over fairy. Okay. You know what? I remember I couldn't get this to work. I can't remember why. Whoop! You didn't see that. That was a button I wasn't trying to hit. You saw nothing. Like it literally, it says hold down ZL and then press up, but I am doing that. Oh, over a fairy. How about if I did it over? So I don't really do the favorites. It's probably pretty darn good to do. Probably pretty darn good to do if you're good at the game. I'm not good at the game.
What to do?
All right, so here's our fairies. Railroad, all the way. They've been working on the railroad just to pass the time away.
What if I try?
You want something?
Okay, fine.
So like the things have to be on the screen if you want to like pick them up. This going on here.
Okay, fine.
Fairies maybe central for right now. We'll see if we can't pull... Okay, so here's a necromancy 80s pull. Object already used. This here? Good, fine.
Okay, fine. Let's see. Okay.
Oh, I'll be working.
Look sharp! My familiars draw near.
There we go.
Okay, fine.
That is only the first of many.
Yeah, we just are trying to run out here and smoosh some stuff. And like I said, I've kind of found the more aggressively you can play this game, the easier it is. As long as you can handle being aggressive. I don't know if that makes sense or not. Right, now we're... Alright, so that's really good because now we're literally getting our stuff attacked here, and we have to do that, and we have to up for...
Heed my call.
This is what happens when you...
Okay, what to do?
Okay, so...
Okay.
pull back up. I'm gonna have this guy go. We should have done that in the first place. That was definitely harder way.
Fairy, heed my call. Okay, fine.
Pull our fairy back up here. I mean, we've done some pretty good damage to them.
Okay, fine. Let's see.
You want something? You want something? You want
Now
something?
they'll start.
You want something? You want something?
Fairy.
I want you to do some work so I can get more warriors.
I'm counting on you. Okay, fine.
Alright, so we have a pretty good fairy army again. Really wish we could place the... I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of disappointed with this, but...
I'm counting on you.
Alright, we're gonna see where these get from, because I feel like put a kibosh on them. Perfect. Alright, anyway.
What to do? Fairy.
Heck of a lot of
my
fairy.
call. Okay, okay.
You guys have any problems with the stream at all? Looks like we're getting a weird error message.
Well, well, not bad at all.
Alright. Trying to purge all the bad guys that we can. That way, the more we knock out, the less defense that we have to play. And the less defense we have to play, the more we can focus on our offense. What seems to work best for me? Wait, no, hold on. I apologize, I'm probably not quite as excited or exciting to listen to for this game, because it's just, there's a lot of like thinking and focusing and yada yadaing that takes place with this one. But anyway, I think we'll wrap this up here pretty soon. It's just that one corner that we have to really kind of work on that's being a pain in the butt, but since we're not going to be playing nearly as much defense with just this one kind of thing left, we might be able to. Alright, so that's okay though, because obviously we have these guys now. And yeah. Worked out just great. We go.
You're pretty good. Stop right there, Advocat. We can judge the truth of her words now. There is no need.
I should have known better.
Okay, we're safe now.
Alright, so that is the tutorial and then into the first mission of the game. Things will kind of open up a little bit from here. We have Hellgates now that are available to us. Again, like I said, I'm kind of ripping through the story here so you guys can experience that on your own. I don't really have that long. I'm going to have to cut it off here in probably about 20 minutes or so, just because I got all this stuff going on today. That is such a beautiful picture. Yeah, this one's done by Ryo Kobayashi. Really cool, colorful, kind of amazing. I love it. I love the art. The art is just really good. All right, so it hasn't opened up yet. We have to beat the second one too. I was going to show you what trials and stuff look like. So we will try to see if we can beat this one too, or get beat by it.
Dragons? There's
top dragons.
Oh yeah, so this level I died so many times on, and I'm not gonna lie, the hugest reason for it was because I did not immediately bring this dragon to life. So in order to bring a dragon to life, you have to spawn it, and then you have to tell the egg to hatch. And if you do not do this immediately, you will get attacked by this dragon, and that's not a good day for Papa. I'm just gonna say.
Eyes up, my dragon approaches.
These will pull up some imps. But yeah, dragon versus dragon pretty much will be stronger, especially on DC mode. You can really see all the epic destruction that the dragon did. This was the mission that I wanted to show off on the sorry, this was the mission I wanted to show off on the video that I did, because it's kind of the most visually exciting to watch these dragons kind of beat each other up like this. Alright, so now that we have our first dragon, life's pretty darn good.
What to do?
See if we have the cats doing. So the cats are kind of like, they're pretty good for defense, because what they do is they put things to sleep, and they're kind of the only thing that the
Come on, think.
big boy can take on. The only thing that can take on the big boy, because if they get knocked to sleep, it really puts them at a big disadvantage. But this level is pretty much entirely beaten by using dragons. If you don't use dragons,
It's all you.
it's gonna be a bad day.
I'm counting on you.
Other ones, so
Dragon,
two. And yep, see, you can tell he got knocked to sleep by that stupid cat, and that stinks because we were trying to get this dragon. So if this dragon hatches, then we're in trouble. And it did. So we're in trouble. That's okay though, we got this dragon.
What to do?
This one.
The dragon is
See if we
asleep.
can't rip a whole bunch more mana up here. Catch another dragon
Come on.
here. We're just gonna kind of keep this guy around for defense purposes. Yep, see if we need
Let's see.
to pop another one here. Just a second.
What if I try?
There we go. Dragon v dragon, but then we're gonna have two dragon v two dragon. Two dragon v one dragon, and it's just gonna be a dragon. Honestly, I think we can do a third dragon and have him stay back for defense, and
What to do?
evils here.
The dragon is asleep.
Start trying to rip up the map with.
Let's see.
Alright, so I'm gonna try to focus on the cat. See if we can get the cat out.
You can do it. The dragon hatched.
So luckily they need mana.
What if I try?
The only thing that stinks is holy cow are these things slow.
You can do it.
Wait, what?
Stay alert.
Oh, and they have a dragon. Big dragon fight again. Dragon Wars!
The dragon is asleep. We can't let them keep summoning.
Ooh, they got two of them. Two of them down.
Come on, think.
No, that's not what I wanted.
Let's see. We're under attack.
Our two dragons are still good or not? There we go.
You can do it.
Perfect. Alright, are we down to 1 dragon again, or? No, we have 2.
You've got promise.
Perfect. Alright, now if we pull this one back up. Oh yeah, look at this. Dragonland, Dragon. This thinks I can't do anything to me.
What to do? Dragon, arise!
We're gonna see how many dragons.
I'm counting on you.
This is just gonna be insanity.
What if I try?
All right.
The dragon hatched.
I always like to keep a dragon behind for defense, and then whatever you can do elsewise. I'm gonna just shred this map up, though. This is awesome. Like I said, if you don't pop the dragons immediately, you'll just get crushed immediately. Like, it's literally like one of the fastest game overs you can get.
Can't let them keep summoning.
I felt very embarrassed like the first 5 times until I figured out like how to do that quickly enough. Alright, this should be it. This should be our win. Total dragon dom.
Can you tell me about
I'm not supposed to be, although.
Dr. Chartreuse was his. How's that?
Alright. Yeah, as you keep playing, you know, you'll see different different things about each of the professors. You'll learn a little bit more about the world. Alright, so we got Purgatory now.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
That's right.
Oh,
Anyway, like I said, we're kind of just slicing and dicing through the story on this one.
I'm right. I heard that.
You're as an everyone knew us in the end. Did you? We still.
Oh,
You're right, Marty.
You were very-
Of course.
Alright, so this is what I was trying to get to before the end of the stream. We can now level up. We can use our coins that we have in the top right corner. You see we have 12, and we can use those to learn different abilities. They're going to kind of force us to do some stuff here. That's what we'll do. So we'll learn the fairy move speed, so they move faster now. And if you're having problems in the game, you can always go to your skill tree and you can boost skills, obviously. And it's kind of cool, like out down in the bottom corner, in the bottom left, you'll kind of get like an idea of grades look like and stuff like that. So, and elf heal, and you know, if we want to, you can go over and you can go to like the Wicca one, and you can like unicorn move speed. For some reason, we're like never able to use that. Talisman attack. Definitely a huge one. Same with range and HP. So that just makes our little defense pylons like super powerful, which is really good. And then if you go to Hell's Gate, you can do some stuff here. Make your imp attack go up. Allows you to use 4 types of powerful magic, and they're always available. Interesting. And that one's free? That was a free upgrade. That's very interesting. Grand Magic can only be used once per battle. You can select one of 4 spell effects: a powerful attack, gaining mana, turning back time, or restoring an ally's HP. Also, if you get a game over without casting Grand Magic, you can still use it to turn back time and start over from shortly before you lost the battle. Wow, that's actually really, really interesting. And I didn't know about that one before. Some of these are super expensive. Increases the number of times Grand Magic can be used by 1. So this is, yeah, it says easy mode only. So this is one of those things I was saying, how you get like special skills or spells specific to the difficulty level that you're in. There's ones. Oh, with the cats horsing around or something. Okay, so Chaos Net, Grimmelkin, Dragon HP, Dragon Egg move speed. Kind of a weird one. Anyway, dragons are reparations, sends back symbols for 50% mana refund. That actually could be really, really helpful because, like you saw before, I had too much stuff I had summoned and I couldn't summon more like fighters, and it was kind of putting me in a position. But luckily we were doing defense. Hades Gate does ghosts, phantoms can attack faster or can go into berserk mode. Ghost Charge uses itself as a bomb and self-destructs. We see this in some of the trial missions that you play. It gets kind of rough. And this reduces the mana cost of ghosts, but we don't have enough for it. Obelisk range? I don't even know what an obelisk is. I've like never even used an obelisk. Huh. That actually sounds kind of handy. Maybe we'll pop that one up. Okay. So those are kind of the skills here, and then like I said, if you need more, this one's known by Yoshio Nishimura. I like that art style. So yeah, we get these trial stages now, and this is what you would play like as kind of a side mission, and this is probably, we'll play one of these to wrap it up today. I'm just kind of showing the intro off. But yeah, so you get these side missions you can do. They give you levels about how difficulty it's, what the difficulty is going to be. I don't know why. Like, so this was supposed to be a 1-star, and every time I've played it, I've pretty much got my butt whooped really bad. I don't exactly know what I'm doing, but I don't know. It is what it is. What am I doing with these? You guys need to go somewhere. Demi, how you doing, bro? How you been? How you been? Yeah, it's been a minute. Where are they going? Why are they just going their own ways here? Anyway, level this up first, I guess. And we can just keep leveling up. Okay, that actually helps our... Now we're gonna die. Very exciting. There we go. Try to get as many fairies out as we can. Doing good. Finally, spring break. Got 20% in rock. Wow. So that's a big jump up there.
What if I try?
Okay, so glamour, and then I want to do the Wicca. Here, so this will allow us to do take these elves and start making these things.
What to do?
Fences up. Oh, that's pretty great that you've done good in school like that. So let's see. There is these electric ones, and they are just, like, furiously...
You can do this, Lilith.
Okay, so those have been maxed out. This little guy here... Oh, he must have got, like, killed or something. Trying to get like my stuff here. Album is finally done tonight. I'm filming a fake Nintendo Direct. Oh, that's awesome. That'll be fun. That sounds like a cool idea, man.
Stay on guard, everyone. Come on, think. Okay.
We take no prisoners here.
You want something?
You don't want to play the remake? The RE4 remake looks really, really good. I've heard really awesome things about it from people. Awesome. Alright, so hopefully we can build up enough of these that we don't have to worry too much about.
I can't decide.
Yeah, I don't even know half of the Blob summon, Homunculus. Like, I haven't got to a bunch of these before. This is Tatiana? I don't even know what that is. A rune to summon the great spirits of the stars. Where was the... How do I do the dragon is what I want to know. The Reapers, the ghosts of sinners. Wow, that's... Sorcery. Hell's Gate is Imp. Dragon Egg. Okay, Imp and Dragon Egg. So the Chaos is... Anyway, let's get these girls out doing something. You played the demo? Oh, yeah. I heard the demo was really, really good. Oh, crap. These Morning Stars are no joke. I'm not even kidding. Like, these Morning Stars, they will literally just, like, one-hit KO me. Okay, so this good dude's doing his healing. Awesome. Oh, there's the unicorn. There's a unicorn. We haven't seen one before.
You want something?
This game looks complicated. It is. It's like a real-time... I mean, it is a real-time strategy game, so... There's that.
Okay.
Alright, we gotta, like, really... There we go.
Elf, come forth. Fairy, heed my call.
Here.
Dragon, arise.
We'd be able to pull a dragon up. We can get a couple dragons, actually. That would be just... That use, like, pretty much all of them. We are going to have to...
I have to think ahead.
Figure out a way...
Stay on guard, everyone. Okay, fine.
to get more resources. You're saving money for Tears of the Kingdom. Alright, here's our egg. We can hatch our egg.
Come on, think.
We might be able to take that dragon. No. Not even close. Not even flipping close.
What to do?
That's how you get your butt whooped. Alright, here we go. Maybe the dragon will clutch us. Actually, let's, instead of going dragon v dragon, let's see how the dragon does against that stupid spirit chick. So this... Okay, he's gonna take this. Oh wow, the elves even here. So, I can't remember what her name is. She's like the Morning Star or something like that, but she is just savage. Like, she is pure, unadulterated savagery. See how she's standing up against the freaking dragon like that? Like, I almost don't think he's... Well, he might win because she's zeroed out. She can only do so much. And then she heals constantly too, so... Hopefully this will be enough. Yep, there we go. Okay, so she was a major target. But without her, the dragon's gonna be able to have some fun here. So this is how they summon her, is through this. Please attack. Not going to, and if they pull another one of her out, like, we're done for. So that's exciting. Alright, okay, good. Alright, so with all that going on, we should be able to take elves. Have the elves do the unicorn. Yeah, considering...
You want something?
Really gonna need it. So maybe... Oh, this elf's probably gonna come and heal me. I wonder how well he heals the dragon. No, he's not gonna heal me. Well, that's exciting. Alright, so...
Okay. Let's see.
He did his
What
best.
if I try?
He did his very best.
Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Okay, okay.
Oh, we gotta figure out what's
Okay,
here.
okay.
Actually, if we can protect this route, we might be able to maneuver the dragon over. He might have enough juice to take out that other one. I'm really hoping he does. Did it good. Give a good push on that.
Come on, think. Pull it together.
I don't even have enough for that either.
Okay, fine.
I'm gonna goof things up a little bit, I think. Okay, here we go. So we have more for more elves.
You want something? Okay.
Come on, think.
Took so long.
Elf, come forth.
You want
Elves,
something?
come forth.
You want something?
What to do?
This way. Yeah, I'm not gonna be playing Tears of the Kingdom. I didn't like Breath of the Wild, so I'm gonna pass on it. Still a lot of really good stuff coming out this year. I have like the hugest backlog too I have to deal with.
Elf, come forth.
You want something?
I want more elves to bring money. Mana. Bring me my mana.
You want something? You want something?
Hang in there, Lilith.
There we go. I
I'm
was like, I
counting
did
on
not-
you.
Where are we getting attacked from?
Okay, fine. I have to be serious about
So
this.
there was some stuff, like I could have swore we had things coming from
Okay, fine.
here. I'm wrong.
Okay, fine. Okay. Okay, fine.
Oh, we did it! Do 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 do. That was, we like super pushed the envelope on that one. Yikes! Woo!
Elf, come forth.
We did it.
You want something?
Freaking gangster.
Stay on guard,
Want
everyone.
something?
Elf, come forth.
You want something?
Do, 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 do.
Come on, think.
All right, we're getting there. We're getting there.
You want something?
What if
Yeah,
I
I
try?
actually do. I want you guys to heal my people.
We're under attack.
You want something?
Focus.
Oh wow, did they heal all my... I think that they did.
Okay, fine. What if I try?
Frick yeah. Frick yeah, okay.
Okay, fine. You can do it.
There we go.
Okay.
So this one's gonna be kind of rough, but there we go. There we go. Alright, so we took this guy out. We only have one more big on the map now, which isn't too terrible to deal with.
Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Elf, come forth.
I'm gonna see if I can't take these, swoop them up over to the side
You
here.
want something?
Okay. Pull it together.
You want something?
I know that's a whole lot closer, but it's something.
Okay.
Let's see.
Hurry up our domination here. We're gonna do fairy domination. That's what we're gonna work for.
I'm here. I'm counting on you. Okay. What if I try?
What if you try? I mean, you should try.
Pull
Yeah.
it together.
Please don't not try.
Fairy, heed my call. Okay, fine. Discretion is the better part of valor. Okay, fine. Come on, do it.
I don't know why I'm even doing it. That was like the. Yeah.
Okay, fine. Okay, fine. How to go about this? Okay, fine. Through here. Okay.
We had 2 more left. I thought we just had the 1 more. That's okay. Alright, so they're rocked out, and they're rocked out. Alright, so that thing will rip our face. Yep, and those electric things will be. Alright, so now that we've lost every single fairy we could possibly have, probably level up and boost our...
How to go about this?
The only thing I can really think of. You've committed defenestration. Why? Why? That sounds horrible, my guy. Don't do that.
You want something? You want something?
We're gonna go for the dragon. We're gonna try to pop a dragon.
You want something? You want something?
Let's see.
The holy beast of the forest. I've never done this before. I don't know what the holy beast of the forest will do for us. Throwing something out of a window? What? Since when? Trying to stack here.
Come forth.
You want something? You want something?
Stay on guard.
You want something?
Oh.
You want something?
See, my unicorn still isn't
I
showing
can't
up.
decide. Unicorn,
Oh,
lend me
it
your
wasn't
aid.
summoning it before. I have no idea.
You can do this, Lilith.
Just to be ridiculous, I guess. Trying to get to 800 so I can pop this dragon and send it in to mess stuff up. You threw a baseball out of your window because of an April Fool's joke that had been played on me. What was the April Fool's joke? I want to know. I'm curious. I want to thank everyone for coming in today. Also, all the thumbs up, too. You guys are super awesome for that. The page has not been doing very good lately because I haven't really been slamming videos out.
Come on,
We are going to have a lot more for SacreCon here very soon. Yeah, let's go. Let's hatch the boy.
The dragon hatched.
To Papa. We could say it's the Dragon Age. This guy. We gotta wipe this guy out. He's up here. Ooh, he's strong. I forgot how good he is. I think we've won. This dragon should take us out.
To leave any rooms. On to the last room.
Look at that. Winning. People keep saying they're gonna quit. Fake donations like actual money, but not to me. They say they got 333 X battles on Splatfest. All right, so that was what a trial looks like, and at the end of it, obviously, we've gotten 3, which we can use to do all sorts of stuff. So elf healing and the gathering rate, obviously, are super, super big, beautiful ones. Reduces damage received by glamour familiars from necromancy, which could be helpful too, and this temporarily changes into an astral form, which I have used that, and that's actually pretty powerful too. And this allows you to use heals on runes and symbols as well, which are all major helps. I'm doing pretty good. I actually have to go. I have a ton of stuff I have to do today. I have a haircut appointment very soon and everything. And so, yes, with the trials, you also get artwork opens up too. Yup. All right. So I appreciate everyone who came in today. I appreciate you guys hanging out, watching the stream, the good chats that we've had today, the subscriber. So welcome in Black Panther. Welcome to Senpai Squad. And yeah, check out my video on this if you haven't yet. But yeah, I got some big stuff I got going on this weekend. We have a lot of videos we're going to prep up for. Before weekend's over, I would like to release another video on our SacroCon plans. We didn't do that last year. This year, there's a lot of great panels and a lot of really cool people. Also, I haven't completely officially announced this, but we have gotten a press pass to the event this year, so we're going to be able to do some stuff we weren't able to last year, including an interview potentially with Richard Epcar, who is a very famous voice actor that you might know from JoJo's Bizarre Adventures as the older Joseph and old man Joseph. He's also in Mortal Kombat and stuff like that. The industry veteran that's been around forever. Really, really looking forward to that. It's very big and exciting stuff. So we'll have some SacroCon videos. We'll hopefully have some SacroCon shorts. That starts on, we'll go down there on Thursday, be gone for the rest of the week. Special videos dropping on Friday again. Won't be able to do a live stream because I'll be at the con, but when I come back, I think I have Monday off, so maybe we can do it then. Something I'm very excited about, something I have been really passionate about for a bit, so I'm looking forward to get that video out as well. Blah, 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 blah. Anyway, thank you guys for joining in, checking out the game. Thank you for the subscriptions. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the comments. Fun stuff. I really do appreciate it. And I hope you have a really great rest of your weekend. I'll probably see you next in a video. Catch you later. Peace.
キラークイーン第3の爆弾バイツァーダスト。